Hey everybody, Brett here at Pure Pursuit. Today we're going to be doing the exterior features of this 2014 Corvette convertible. Looking right in here underneath the hood, we've got the 6.2 liter V8. This one actually has a 6-speed automatic transmission. Go ahead and latch this down. Coming around to the front, you can see the newly redesigned 2014. Definitely a lot sharper edges all the way around the car, but definitely in the front it's quite a bit more aggressive looking with the sharp edges, I think. HID headlights with LED turn signals, air intake scoop on the hood. And I'll latch this side of the hood real quick. Moving around to the side here, you can see it's got the black 19-inch front wheels with the red calipers. Really goes well with the red exterior paint. Stingray emblem, just in case you didn't know what it was. And then coming around to the side, you can see it's black interior, and the convertible top is black as well. The rear wheels are 20s, and again, black wheels, red calipers, great looking combination. Coming around to the back, the car does have a trunk. You're probably not going to be using it to store golf clubs or children or maybe groceries, but it does have some storage. Go ahead and close that, give you a nice look at the back there as well. Coming down around the back here, you can see the newly redesigned tail lights. Corvette has gotten away from the round tail lights with the new C7s, and personally I like the tail pan, underbody pan that pulls up into the rear bumper. There's a backup camera there as well, and the signature force exhaust in the middle. This car is actually warm right now, so I'll go ahead and start it up and give you an exterior sound clip real quick. Starting off to the left side here, door locks, memory seats for the driver, auto up and down on the windows, Bose audio. I don't know if camera's got that. Over here we've got the HUD adjustment, info screen adjustment, and the brightness indicator, and then power mirrors here as well. On the back side of the steering wheel we've got the metal shift levers, paddles, cruise control. On the back here we have radio station selection, radio volume, selection buttons for your navigation screen and heads-up display in there, as well as Bluetooth audio. I don't know if you can check it out with the camera here. The whole instrument cluster is basically digital now. Great adaptation, upgraded from the previous generations. I really like that the RPM gauge is right there in the middle, nice, big, and bright. Speedo is still nice and large off to the side though, a little less important. Then moving towards the center here, we've got navigation in that, as well as the center nav screen can be navigation, or you can switch it over so that you're viewing your video or, audio or media. Also, you can go to your home screen and adjust audio settings, phone settings, car settings, Pandora, check the weather, do some OnStar. I'll go into the settings screen here real quickly and show you some of these settings that you can adjust. You can change it to valet mode, set your radio settings and vehicle settings, Bluetooth, voice, display controls, rear camera, and you can reset it back to factory setting. Real quick, this screen itself hides away, and you can get into a USB port in there as well. This car has heated and cooled seats, both for the driver and passenger. Climate controls are right down here as well. Passenger has their own climate controls over on their side of the dash. And then back to the middle, we have a charge port here that hides away, and also your cup holders that also hide away. Parking brake, and also mode select for selecting in wet weather, economy mode, touring mode, sport mode, and track mode. And the heads-up display will change based on which mode you're in, as well as the track mode will change your instrument cluster as well. And I'm going to go ahead and put the convertible top up now so that you guys can get an idea of how quickly that goes up. And that button is right here behind, next to the HUD display settings. All right, and that's start to finish for the top going up. Hopping right into the reverse section here, you can check out the backup camera. It does have course prediction index as I turn the steering wheel, and distance lines as well. We'll ease out here. There's a bit of a lip. Don't want to drag the bottom of the car. One of the first things that you will notice if you're switching from a C6 to a C7 is a huge difference in the size of the car. This car does not feel overwhelmingly big like the C5s and C6s did. That's my personal opinion, but I think most everybody would agree with me there. The car doesn't feel like you have a lot to worry about up front. It's still got a big hood, but nothing too crazy. I've got the car in touring mode right now, and pretty mild-mannered. Basically, anytime anybody's used to a Corvette, as long as you go easy with it, it doesn't get too crazy. Today is not the greatest day for doing a test drive video, but we're here doing it anyway. Very smooth ride, pretty much indicative of the past Corvettes as well. The interior on the C7 though is quite a bit better, I think, than in the past. I'm going to pull off to the side here and switch the car over into track mode and drop it down to manual, and we'll do our full throttle run here real quick. And as you can tell, 455, 460 horsepower, the car will move. It's a pretty fun car to drive whenever you get aggressive with it. Slow down here. We got a little bit more traffic than normal. Definitely fun to drive. I enjoy it. I haven't had a lot of opportunity to drive this car in particular yet, but I intend to take advantage of it while we have it. Hopefully we don't have it for too long. We always enjoy getting our cars moved on to the final customer so that they can enjoy them as much as we do as well. If you've got any questions about this car or any other that we have, please give us a call, 816-659-3027, or send us an email at hello@purepursuitauto.com.